Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Nicolette Amarillas. I'm a strength coach and a posture and movement specialist. We're going over a booty exercise today for the glute max, which is basically your big old touche muscle. This exercise, we're gonna actually use a cable machine. I'm using Tonal. So this is a glute max press down utilizing a cable machine. So if you're like me and you don't go to the gym, or maybe you're at the gym and the leg press isn't available, which is so rude. If it's not available, or if you don't have one, this is kind of being the key word, a variation to it. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. But does it do the job? It does. You're limited to doing single leg, which is hard, and you're also just limited to stability. So can you press as much as a leg press? No. But hey, we're doing the best with what we got. Let's do it. You'll need 3 pieces of equipment if you're doing this on Tonal. You'll need a carabiner and an extra T-lock so that you can attach your ankle strap. Now it's important you have an ankle strap that has a strap that goes underneath the foot, because we are pressing down and that's gonna help. You could do one that just goes around your ankle, but this is gonna feel so much more stable and you'll also be able to press way more weight. In addition to that, I have the Tonal arm parallel with the floor and at a high enough height that when I drive my knee up, I obviously don't bottom out at the end of Tonal, and also in a position where I can just hold on to it for balance and support. I do have this other arm out as well so that I can hold the handle so I can turn the weight on and off, and also just use this for support as well. Oh, and I almost forgot, I have a step platform here. That way, when I do the press down, I'm not bottoming out. So I'm gonna stand on the side of it. That way I can get a full range of motion. We'll start weightless with Tonal and attach the carabiner to the front of the ankle strap. And then I'm gonna get to the end of the platform. That way my working leg can clear it. Let me just show you a couple real quick first. So I'm gonna hold on to the Tonal arm either here or here, just kind of see how it feels as I turn the weight on. When you start, you're gonna drive the knee up and make sure that the knee comes above the hips. That is gonna give you more hip flexion, and more hip flexion will give you better glute engagement. So make sure that when you bend the knee comes forward. Don't kick out. So keep that knee right over the ankle, toes up towards the shin. Drive the knee up without flexing your spine forward, so stay tall, and then use that glute to press the heel down toward the floor. I'm gonna start by turning the weight on and then make sure the foot is drilled into the floor for stability. And then once I find that weight is stable and in control, I'm gonna bring myself up off of the floor. From here, shoulders down, chest open. I'm gonna drive my knee up, big stretch in the back of my leg, and then work through that stretch and press down using the glute. Now it's easy to just let it pull me up, right? But we don't want that. So make sure that when you come up, you are in control. So use the glute and the core, especially on the side that you're working, to stabilize that weight and to control it. So it might be important to start maybe a little bit lighter and just get used to the movement and used to the fact that you have to really control that weight up. As I press down, I'm pushing through the heel, and notice my stabilizing leg, there's a soft knee bend there. That's very important. We don't want a locked knee of that stabilizing leg. So you might even start to feel the glute of the leg that's not even meant to be working, that stabilizing leg, and that's normal. Big stretch in the hamstring, and then work through that glute. Pressing straight down and then just slightly back. Then you can turn the weight off by pressing the handle, and that makes it easy to detach. Yay, I love this exercise. I'm glad I finally decided to put it onto my YouTube because I do love it as an accessory exercise. I like to throw it in at the end of my workouts, whether it's a leg day or a full body day, when I just want to get in a little bit of extra booty, whether I'm trying to strengthen it or even grow in size. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'm Nicolette Amarillas. I'm so happy you're here, and I can't wait to see you again soon.